I am trying to roll out some information for you over the next few weeks that might be helpful as you look forward to the next couple months, figuring out all the events and activities and what those differences entail now that we are all remote and distance learning at the moment. So first of all, I think you may have received information that cap and gown pickup is happening both on May 1st and May 6th. On May 1st, it's from 10 to 2, and on May 6th, it's from 2 to 4. At that time, you'll just grab your caps and gowns and you will head home for the day. And the reason you are grabbing those caps and gowns is because we are asking you to come back a few more times to the school to be able to pull off some semblance of a graduation. So let me see if I can do this here. Oh, it might help if I have my glasses on. All right. So I'm going to be sending out with this email that you're probably watching this video in a link to this spreadsheet. And what you're going to see on this spreadsheet is across the bottom, different tabs. The first one says May 4th, the second, May 6th, May 7th, and so on. And what we're asking you to do is sign up for a time where you will come back to the high school in your cap and gown looking all spiffy. And so if I'm wanting to do that on May 4th at 3 p.m., I'm going to put my name in exactly how I want it to be read when I quote unquote cross the stage. So you're going to sign your name in, and we're going to be able to go back and look at editing history to make sure that that was, in fact, you or your parent who put your name in there. And that no one is putting their name in and deleting someone else's name. And we're going to be locking cells throughout the day to confirm and solidify your times. And then basically you're going to come in on that day that during the time slot you've signed up for. We're going to have some social distancing practices enforced, and therefore having one student come in at a time in their cap and gown. They will be getting their picture taken with their diploma. They're going to be signing their senior flag. We're going to have a cardboard cutout of me so they could pretend to shake my hand if they want. Anyway, we're going to have it be a day that we are starting to, one, take pictures that we can then make available to you, just like we typically would during graduation. After you walked across the stage, you get a picture with your diploma. So that'll be a formal picture. And then we're also going to be using that to splice together a video with teachers that you vote on as readers reading your names. There's more to come on that. I know I talked about having an actual graduation on June 5th, which we are, but it's going to need to look a little different since we don't have the ability to have people walking across the stage on that night. There's going to have to be some pre-recorded parts of that ceremony. On May 29th, we're actually planning a senior day where seniors will come and they will pick up their yard signs and then be able to put those in their yards. They'll also be able to pick up some items for their cars, which we will talk about later. So maybe some paint or some celebratory looking things. There will be staff there to be able to wish you well and cheer you on and celebrate you. And it should be an overall fun day, even though you're not going to be getting out of your cars to hang out with each other. But we're going to make it as fun as we can. Anyway, more to come on that. And then on June 5th, we are working on a way to merge some kind of parade of graduates at the elementary schools meets graduation ceremony with valedictorian speeches and principal speeches and honk your horn if you have this many college credits, that sort of thing, and trying to make it a quasi live, quasi push out a video that's pre-recorded so parents can watch you cross the stage kind of night. Again, more to come on that. I know there's a ton of questions and we still have some details we want to iron out, and I don't want to put too much out there because I don't want to have to go back on anything I'm saying, but I do want you to have some kind of overall vision of what these next few months entail. We will still have a scholarship night. We will still have an honors assembly, all of which we'll ask you to tune into to hear whether or not your name will be read at those events. Again, more to come on that, but I did want to push out this, given May 1st and 6th, when you're picking up your caps and gowns, is coming very shortly. I also want to let you know I ordered a second set of caps for you because we will throw them. We just might not be able to retrieve them. So anyway, I wish I could see your faces right now. I'm excited to see them in the near future from afar, but I look forward to starting to roll some of these things out for you. So hope you're having a great April, and we sure do miss you a lot.